Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. This is your boy, The End. We're going to be doing something very interesting in today's video. We're going to be comparing the graphic quality between the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro on the Battlefield 5 beta. This game is literally cutting edge, bleeding edge graphic technology, so this is going to be putting the system through its paces. One thing I noticed when I kick on my PS4 Pro is it sounds like a jet engine. What's up, Diego Peace Medina? Welcome to the stream, homie. Sounds like a jet engine taking off, so I'm interested to see if either one of the systems handles it any better, looks any better, if there's any difference. Just responding to Crazy Brain. Hit me up later when I was taking a break. Alright, you guys. So, without further ado, what's up, Tech? Yeet! Shadow Doom, how you doing? I have not played Battlefield 5 on Xbox One X at all. So we'll see. Let's see. So far, looks pretty similar. So far, looks very similar. Wonder what the servers are like. I'm just gonna try going into a regular multiplayer match. Trending. Let me see here. Conquest. I want to do Conquest. There you go. Nothing fancy. Let's see how long it takes to find a game. Do I prefer Xbox or PlayStation? I think I prefer PlayStation for most things, but I think Xbox is a better built system, higher quality components. But I think that the button mapping on PlayStation really speaks to me. And I know that some games offer in-game button mapping. Fortnite's working on it right now, supposedly working on really hard, whatever that means, to implement button mapping. But that's what I've been reading on Reddit and stuff. And it's something that definitely gives the PlayStation a competitive edge. I think the user interface is nicer on Xbox. I think some of the games they give you for free, they used to be better. Now PlayStation's also giving you like really awesome free games. It's such a toss-up. For me, I try not to pick sides, to be honest with you. There's definitely certain things that I like about the PlayStation that the Xbox doesn't offer, and vice versa. I play mostly on Xbox. I mean, excuse me. I play mostly on PlayStation, but I used to play a lot of Xbox. So I'm just sort of all over the place when it comes to it. No, I want to watch Iron Fist, but you are more interesting. Hey, what's up, AQG 420? Let me just go get my dogs inside. I just remember that I left the window open and stuff. I'll be right back. It's not going to boot me. Sorry about the inconvenience. So excited to see what this game is like on Xbox. So far, I'll be honest with you, it looks the same so far, but let's see once we get into the action in 2 seconds here. How you like it, Iron Fist? Oh, he's talking to him. Oh, whoa. Immediately I noticed a little graininess. Set a definite graininess. You can see it down there in the on the boards. You can kind of see it in the air. Ooh, I don't know. It's weird. Kind of didn't notice that on we gotta invert this. Vibration off, no thank you. Invert look. Yes, thank you. Back. Okay. Okay. Alright.
ammo. Take it.
Looks pretty similar, although I can't remember playing this map. We're gonna have to. I can't wait to play the snow level. I'll be able to give you a better idea. It definitely renders in a little differently. It's like when I walk in, I don't know. I gotta pay closer attention when I'm. This is gonna be the real. Like I'm more focused on what the game looks like right now than anything else. So I'm just trying to take like close attention to certain things. Like for example, right here, this is a good chance for us to take a look and sort of see what it looks like graphically. I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if it's my HDMI cable or what. I see. Hold on, the music coming on this display. I don't know. Maybe my brightness is too high on my. It's like I'm seeing this graininess. This is what I was talking about in my complaints.
Well done. We've taken objective
Definitely.
easy.
It looks super dark on that screen. It's literally my TV. It's just my TV. It's okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. This is what bothers me so far about the game. This doesn't look realistic to me. This doesn't look like a war-torn region. Where's all the stuff at? Why is there no stuff in this room? Because it's probably easier to render without stuff, and I guess I don't know.
Taking objective Able.
The hardware's struggling? I don't know. I don't even know what to really think.
Good job. We have taken objective Able.
Got him.
Be warned, objective easy has been lost. We have taken objective Dog.
Do you like Battlefield 5 so far, Ann, says Tech? I do like it so far. I actually like it more than Battlefield 1, or about the same. Which is not to say that I can see myself grinding too much of this game, but I like it. I gotta be honest, I'm having fun right now. It's one of those things where I'm gonna have to ask myself if how much fun I'm having is worth the money investing on buying the game, because I'll be honest with you, if I'm not grinding it, I just don't see the point too much. But I am enjoying this free multiplayer beta right now, honestly.
Beware, we have lost objective
Yo, what's up, Max? You know, in the future, maybe campaigns in COD, they can come out with a little mini campaign that we get to play for free with the beta, and it's just a way to get us introduced into the game. They can kind of give us the backstory, so a lot of backstory in a short amount of time almost. I don't know, just an idea. Probably not even a very good one. The whole time, the dude was watching me. Oof.
Throwing a bomb.
Oh, right here, to the side. Above, what? Over here. I don't like the drop-in quality in the new Spider-Man game. So some people were complaining about the graphics. I gotta be honest with you, I haven't been watching any of the gameplay besides a little bit of the footage that Relaxing End put up. What can I say? To me, it kind of reminded me of Grand Theft Auto 5, which came out how many years ago? So I see where people are coming from. How's the gameplay itself? Some of the suits that I saw, some of the Spider-Man suits that I saw leaked on Twitter looked really cool. But I gotta be honest with you. I feel like I shouldn't really put my opinion out there until I get a better look at it. I almost reached for my phone to go look at it, but let's focus on what we're doing right now. I don't know, man. I'll get back to you. I'll take a look at it. I was thinking about buying the game and playing it next week after the beta, after the Blackout beta is over. Which, by the way, Blackout beta in exactly 12.5 or 9.5 hours, or excuse me, 11.5 hours. I think it looks better than GTA 5, honestly. Yeah, like I said, like it reminded me of GTA 5 though, like sort of similar looking characters and just definitely not like something I'm not used to seeing. It definitely looked like recognizable graphics. You know, once in a while graphics make a leap where you're just like, oh, this looks far and away different from other stuff. Just kind of look like another open world game, sort of just kind of like another GTA 5, if you know what I mean. Which honestly is enough to make me want to play it. I'm not gonna lie. Just the fact that it's an open world, kind of like that. Can I cross that water? What? Waterfield? Aqua battle? Shoot, now that I know that, I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in the water. That water looked good. Not gonna lie, that water looked good. A little too clear once you get in there. But it looked good. This is suicide. I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm watching a friend play it. Oh, okay. I'm surprised your channel still hasn't blown up. Oh, thanks, Peace, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think we got a lot of hard work to do before we start to feel like we're entitled to anything, or you know. I don't know. It's understandable that I haven't blown up. There's a million channels out there.
Attention, we have lost
B,
objective easy.
I'm providing just my own content, which is not tremendously spectacular or anything like that. It's not I'm not a pro. Just
You got the bastard!
Ow! Sniper. I think I might switch to snipers. They're fun. What's my kill death ratio right now? Alright. Still positive. Just go ahead and bleed out. No one's coming for us, let's be honest.
Objective able taken.
Everybody's busy trying out the new guns, not trying to revive people. Super cottonmouth. I need to get something to drink after this game.
With you, just
Yeah. When I saw that they have the scene,
Attention, objective dog is now lost.
it's like a whole, yeah, it's his origin story. It's an origin story game, because of course it is, right? We're due for one.
You're crazy! That's not so far!
We are losing objective Charlie.
Right there! Look out!
Attention, we have now lost objective Baker.
Somebody save me. Okay, so far, Xbox One X is running this game smooth as butter. The graphics look decent. None of the destruction or anything looks like it's struggling. But I'm noticing that it's taking a split second longer to render in. Or I just didn't notice that on top of the fact that the graphics seem to be kind of struggling. To be honest with you, they were. It looked to me like they were struggling, at least on the PlayStation 4 Pro, to be this smooth. It was struggling to be this smooth. Oh, this guy just came through and survived me like a savage. Let's go. Let's not put this to waste, though. We're gonna go. We're gonna see in a second here, though. We'll flop back and forth. We can do it in between games. Matter of fact, that's a great idea. It's a great idea. Turn my PlayStation on. I'll get it running to what's it called? I lack the hardware right now to transition the scenes without having to switch over any wires, unfortunately. So this is not going to be as smooth as I would have wanted to make, like if it was for video or oh crap. Whenever I'm turning a corner like that, I'm not focused. I should have had my pistol in my hand. We might get helped here. It's possible. I'm not going to give up yet. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, that guy just backslid. Did a little rubber banding there. I think I don't know. That was weird. The Xbox seems to be running this game well. Honestly, that's a very accurate statement, dude. This is running smooth as butter right now. This is not the experience I was having on the PlayStation Pro the first couple days, or even the last time I played it. But we're gonna play it right after this game. We're gonna play on the PlayStation Pro, and we're gonna go and we're gonna flip-flop back and forth until we feel like we have an answer or we don't want to play no more. Come on! Bro, how is that not a kill right there, dude? Honestly. And no one's here to help us. No. Is it possible? We do have a medic on the team. But I mean, is he gonna spawn near me? Probably not. And I'm disappointed that the first snipe doesn't kill people very often unless you hit them right in the head. I don't know if that's something specific to Battlefield games. In that case, I mean, it makes me want to get better at sniping at the game, you know, so that's a good thing. But at the same time, I'm used to, you know, when you hit somebody right here with a sniper in COD, they're dead. Like, especially at that range. I feel like well, that's not true. World War II, you had these trash-ass snipers. I'm just not used to sniping in COD even. What am I talking about? I don't know the first two things about sniping in COD. I'm gonna shut up now. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. And the fact that it's frustrating that they don't die the first time you hit them. They deal 56 damage at closer range, and you deal 51 damage to them at farther range. From anything that seems like about chest high down, you just don't, or chest down. From the chest down, you don't get full damage for your bullets. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, peace out, Tech. See you when you get back, homie. I'm gonna switch over to PlayStation after this. I mean, we could do 2 games in a row here on Xbox. That's actually a really good idea. Only because we might get lucky enough to we should be having our pistol out right now. That guy was not a good guy. Oh, I just remember this map. I have been on this map before. Dude, look at how good the lighting looks. No, yeah, the Xbox X is handling it way better than the PS4 Pro. Man, maybe all this stuff about optimization is a bunch of BS. When's the last? I gotta play. Come to think of it,
Soldiers, we have taken objective Able.
I used to play Fortnite on my Xbox One, not my Xbox One X. And then I would go and play on my PlayStation 4 Pro, and I would say that it was a better Fortnite experience. So then when I hear these people saying that, well, PlayStation is optimized to run Fortnite, the CEO himself of PlayStation says that he believes that their system is the best way to experience Fortnite in the world. You know, saying that your PC can't even run it better. And there's some stuff that backs up his argument because, again, people have to make it run good on that platform. It doesn't just automatically do this without having some... Look how... This looks so decent, honestly. Like, the graphics look really good. Wow! Look at his finger! Look at this! Look at the lighting on the hand and stuff. It looks decent as hell. Oh yeah. I almost have it a little too, well, because the way I mix the video down is I always make it a little darker for you guys because it looks smoother usually. So I mean, it looks good. It almost looks photorealistic if you stare at one thing and you just kind of, you know, just kind of get lost in the image for a second. It almost looks photorealistic. I mean, it's actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. You want to battle me or you gonna run? What's he gonna do? Battle me or run?
Objective Baker is ours.
He wants to battle me. He knows I can't, unless I hit him in the head, I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Is he running finally? Come on, here we go, here we go. Where are you gonna go? Oh, he's popping smoke. Is he gonna go make a run? He's gonna make a run for it? What's he doing? I'm not gonna lie, I want this guy. I hope nobody else kills him. Yeah. What was I saying about this? I'm getting actually. I'm just getting. Oh, that's a tank. I'm getting caught up in just the raw game. Is that a dude next to me? That was literally a bad guy next to me, but I didn't react quickly enough. I'm getting lost in the experience and not focusing on, oh, that looks so trash. Like literally what I was doing when I was playing PlayStation. I think I've almost seen enough for now that I want to go straight over to PlayStation for this game. Video and a guy in the video said that the guy at Sony saying iOS and Androids are better than the Switch and Xbox. Lol. Dude, I said that earlier. I feel like my experience on iOS and Android is smoother and less buggy than my experience on Switch, and I cannot speak about Xbox One X because I don't think I've played a game of Fortnite on it yet. I don't think I have. I play PUBG when I get on here, and I play other stuff that is like, only on Xbox stuff. I'd rather play. I'm so used to playing Fortnite on PS4. I don't have no skins on Xbox, so for obvious reasons, I don't want to walk around with as a default when I could be wearing a Galaxy skin on my PS4. So that's why I usually play on PS4, to be honest with you. But dang, like if PS4 Pro is always going to be performing this much poorer than the Xbox One X, and in the future, then I'm just gonna be. I've been steering away from it a little bit here and there, but that means that, dude, Call of Duty is gonna run better. Black Ops 4 is gonna run better on this, man. I'm already guessing. I mean, this is just so much less buggy than on the PlayStation. But maybe it's just placebo. Maybe I'm high. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm like that one Spanish viewer asked me if I was smoking crack. Like, what are you asking me right now? He's like, crack, you don't know what crack is? I'm like, yeah, I know it is, but how? What are you insinuating, bro? I still don't know why he was at. I still don't know why he brought up crack. Anyways, I'm offended, halfway offended. But anyways, maybe I'm smoking crack. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out right now. We're gonna see if the graphics look or if it runs any better. But I'm telling you, it's either major placebo effect or it's running better. I definitely think I see an improvement. I wish I had a scientific way. I should put in the description that this is not a scientific comparison by any means. And I wish it was, but I just lack the hardware. Again, I said that earlier. I lack the hardware to make a better comparison. So all I can do is just switch it out, and then we play it for a little while, and swap it back, and we play it for a little while, and we see which one is good. See which one we like better. That's it. Which is still pretty good. It's a real world. Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome back. That was fast. Would you eat a sandwich? That was the fastest meal ever. Microwave burrito? Pizza pocket. I found no. Aw, dude. That makes me so sad, Tech. Dude, no. That sucks, bro. I've been getting fat lately because I've been having a plethora of food, man.
We have lost objective Able.
It's too bad, dude. I got some chow mein with your name all over it, bro. Sucks. I wish. Pizza in my pocket. Dude, that reminds me of Multiplicity. Great movie. Michael Keaton, probably, I don't know, came out around 1990. I'm gonna guess 1996. When did Multiplicity come out? Siri, IDM. Oh, I messed that all up.
I don't know what you mean by
Shut up. IDMB search Multiplicity.
Here's Multiplicity.
1996! Oh, I got it! I'm so good sometimes, man. I swear. And I shouldn't celebrate that much in front of you guys. You guys know what a nerd is. Like, that's the type of nerd I am. I get super stoked when I guess the right year on a movie that I haven't seen in freaking since 1996. Oh my god, that's a headshot.
We must fight harder.
Oh, what? Oh, dude, enemy hit, quick scope, 60 damage. You guessed 1997? What kind of phone you got? I feel like such a scumbag saying this. I should stop telling people this. I actually have 2 phones right now. And I have no excuse for it. I'm not like a busy Japanese businessman that needs hello, just 2 phones. I don't need 2 phones, but I have 2 phones. I have a iPhone. My iPhone is a 8 Plus, red iPhone 8 Plus. It's a gorgeous phone, I think. And it's like the biggest capacity model too, the 256 model, which is a piece of shit phone compared to my Galaxy Note 9 with 500 gigs of storage and 8 gigs of RAM, which is insane. There's more RAM in this phone than is in my last 3 laptops put together. No, I'm just kidding. One of them had 6 RAM, the other one had 4. The other one I think had like literally like 3 gigs of RAM, another 4 gigs of RAM. So I'm exaggerating, but this thing's a beast. Like the Note 9 is such a beast, and I'm not even playing the game right now, am I? Anyways, I don't know. I'm like NQG. I'm not good at saving my money. I feel like this guy's always buying himself a lot of nice stuff, and that's how I am too. Like at least I treat myself well. At least there's that. But oh, your birth year? Oh, ow! I'm always confused about stuff. Sorry. You're not a scumbag for having money. I mean, I could find better ways to spend my money probably than buying 2 phones. Is why I think I feel bad about it. And I think that I grew up knowing that people like that are assholes, and now I'm one of those assholes. But it's okay. What can you do? I'm not gonna sit here and be bitter about it, especially not with 2 phones. I'm just gonna be happy for myself, but you know, I also want to justify it. Like that's why, like I literally do side-by-side comparisons on my phone. I was talking earlier about how I connected, which is really boring to most people probably, but I connected my phone to Ethernet and then ran Wi-Fi tests to see which one works better and how it runs faster, because I at least, you know, like I bought it for a reason. I bought it to see how much better it plays Fortnite, and for the same reason that I have all the systems and a nice computer, and I don't know how, well, I'm super bad at keyboard and mouse, but I downloaded the beta for Battlefield on my computer, and I was thinking about streaming that at some point before the beta goes out of style, before it's over. And I don't play much keyboard and mouse, so it should be really funny to it'll look like a lot like that, just me running around, no action, just gets shot and dies a lot. It'll be just like this actually. So if you're okay with this and you want to come back and hang out, that's what you can expect from that stream. Yeah, that's true, Tech. That's true. And in a way, I like drug NQG under the bus with me when I said that. Like, but I just know that this man buys a lot of like nice things for himself. He's constantly telling me, and then he'll be like, "Now I have no money for food," and I'm like, "Dude, I wish I didn't know what that felt like, but I've been there before." Where you're like, "I have all these nice things, but I'm missing some bare necessities in life right now."
Objective dog is now
No, it's all about balance, man. It's all about balance.
Soldiers, objective Baker has been lost.
So, even though right now I got chow mein to spare, it's like it's all about, you know. And this is where my mom and my dad were totally different, and I take after my dad. My mom's always wants to look ahead, and when she's worried about, you know, what's gonna happen tomorrow. And I'm more of a like smoke 'em if you got 'em type of guy, where it's like, you know, there's no tomorrow's not promised. Look, that guy thought there might be a tomorrow. He's got a bullet resting inside of his cranium now. You know what I mean? That's a perfect example of how life works. So, You're not
We have
guaranteed
taken
a tomorrow.
objective easy, soldiers.
That's why I usually I'm not good at saving my money for tomorrow. But you know, it's kind of like the whole rainy day. It's kind of funny. It's raining right now. There was a whole philosophy when I was going to college. I remember taking some class and they're like, this the rainy day philosophy is you will always have a rainy day and there'll always be some tragedy that will have to suck up your money. But if you just don't have any money to just lose at any point, you won't be that person that lost their $10,000 on some bullshit because you didn't have the $10,000 to waste. You spent it along the way on other stuff. And you know, I mean, at the end of the day, and this is where I said all that, none of that matters. All that matters is balance. All that matters in life is balance. That's why I think maybe I should become a Buddhist because I do respect balance, you know? Super important for longevity, balance. Because you can go off kilter and you know, oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm like, where are we shooting? None of these things look like people except for that one. That's a person. That's a dead person. Dude, I like the snipers in this game. They're kind of cheap though, but I like them.
Objective Able is lost.
I'm kind of cheap, I guess. Yo, what's up, the Blue Wolf? I haven't seen you in like a millennia, dude. I haven't seen you since Trump wasn't a problem in America. What's up, dude? Since he was just some asshole in a suit with bad hair. You have some good life morals. Hey, thank you, Tech, man. You would hope so. You know, I'm, how old am I again? I'm 34 years old now, dude. They just keep coming. The years just keep on stacking. So you would hope. And trust me, I do a lot of dumbass shit on a weekly basis, so it balances out. Again, it's all about balance. I'm allowed to say super wise ass stuff because I do dumb shit all the time. So balances itself out. Sniping good? The sniping's good in this. Yeah, I think so. It is. It's pretty balanced. It's only it's 56 to the body, and if you don't land a headshot, damn it, that would have been so cool to hit that that first shot when I was talking to you. If I would have just hit that headshot. Ah, he stopped. I thought I was gonna keep running. Come on, let me get you. Let me get you. There we go. Oh, if you hit that headshot, it's a even this gun will kill him. But if you don't, it's only 56.
Objective Dog has been lost.
Dude, I'm not that good. I need to get better at it. Hit him, 56. See, if he was further away, it'd be 51 damage. I like this gun, man. How much do you think you could pick up one of these guns in real life now? Just to shoot targets. I would never. I don't believe in hunting. I think honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and disrespect someone's culture or whatnot, because I understand there's hunting culture, which. Growing up in a city, in San Francisco, which is like you know, hippie activist, gay rights city. Like it's you don't grow up having an affinity towards guns and outdoor nature. Yes, but because the hippie part, but not like the same, like not the camo and the hunting rifles and stuff like that. So but I would super be down for just like target shooting. What's wrong with that? Like what's wrong with shooting a gun at targets and stuff like that? I think that sounds like fun, to be honest with you. As long as it's you're doing it safe, you know, safety first, then teamwork. Okay, that was fun. That was great. Let's switch over to PlayStation and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna mute this because there's gonna be wires disconnecting, this and that. I don't know what's gonna happen. It probably will sound nasty.
We have put down the first of their soldiers. Our first soldier is down.
Okay, I was talking to myself for a second there because I forgot that I muted it. But it's probably better that you guys didn't hear any of those noises and stuff. Me grunting, struggling. Okay. Are we on? Why is it lagging? Alright, let's see. Oh, why are you guys don't have nothing. There we go. Bam. Okay, so now we're gonna switch over and we're gonna check out Battlefield 5 beta on PlayStation 4 Pro, and we're gonna see. What do you guys think about the thumbnail that I made? You guys like it? Is it too clickbaity? Not clickbaity enough? If you guys have any input for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Dang, dude, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I could feel that. I mean, I have a strong connection to animals personally, so even though I haven't had that awesome moment with the apple and the deer, I still have that connection, man. I don't want to shoot any animals. I don't like killing pests that come into my house sometimes, you know, spiders and things like that. I don't like killing them. I try to do catch and release, but if it's anywhere around my bed or anything like that, I'm not gonna play around with letting that thing get away, and then it's right here where it can like mess with me. You know, that it's upsetting when I have to do that, and I feel like I feel it. You know, I kill that spider, I feel it. Okay, all right. Oh, whoa! Why is there's a tessellation going around the character's face and around the helmet? Do you guys see all that tessellation? Okay, that's when you the lattice scaling, I think it's called. Tessellation is to combat the lattice scaling. I think that's what it's called. The little lines around stuff. They were going nuts right there. Hey, what's up, Miyamoto? I see a typo. Where? What did I spell wrong? I'm really bad at spelling, so I probably did spell something wrong. Let's see. Battle. That's spelled right. FIELD. Open beta. OPENBETA. Graphics. Did I spell graphics wrong? No? You spelled Fortnite wrong. Ah! God damn it. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, it's... Did I spell... I'm like, comparison? I'm like, that's how you write that, too. I'm like, what did I write wrong? Aw, you're funny. You got me, Mia. Punking me over here. Such a jokester. So funny. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, so, Mia, before you rudely interrupted me... Oh, look, it's back. It's back right there. Okay. I'm gonna look super... This is... Okay, again... Now, when I switch back to Xbox here after this match, I'm going to be looking to see if that soldier's face is got all that lattice scaling. Like, I keep seeing it all over the place. But again, maybe I'm just being a stickler and looking. The pole as it passes, it looks grainy. It was doing that whole thing. But here's the other crazy part. Oof, this is the craziest part. Is the HDMI cable that I'm using from my Xbox to my PlayStation, or... the way Xbox graphics look, they have this overall, I don't want to say graininess, but it looked kind of grainy. I'm going to double check when I switch back. It could also be, again, I've got a splitter. I've got a lot of variables that I would have to rule out. And the best way to rule out those variables would be A, use the same cables, switch out different cables, record, and with no capture device, or excuse me, with no splitter, straight to my computer, straight to capture, and I can monitor it through a pop-out window that OBS will give you. Anyways, now I'm over-explaining, but I know how I could make this comparison like through the roof, like all the way better. And this is just like honing my craft, so that when Black Ops 4 comes out in a little bit, or during this beta, we can have the same experience or something like that. This is all practice for future runs. You know what I mean? Is my point. Anyways, let's play this game now. Alright, this is... Oh, I don't have the internet right now, that's right. Because it's still connected to my Xbox. So, let's do that real quick. This is interesting. Yeah, the PlayStation is struggling to play the game more. The Xbox is like, woo, it's just doing its thing calmly. The PlayStation is like, woo, I don't know if you guys can hear it on the microphone, but the PlayStation is struggling, dude, to play this too. Oh, there it is right there. Major lattice scaling around the helmet. I don't like it. I'm not too impressed. If you haven't had any venison, Alex, I have had venison in Mexico. Let me stop you right there. I've eaten all kinds of crazy meats. Okay, I'm asleep now. I'm sorry. I got a huge headache. Have a good stream, man. All right, bye, Tech. Sorry. Probably talking your ear out. But yes, I have had venison. You made it safely to San Diego? I missed that comment. That's crazy. Well, you're, what are you, a San Diegan now? It means whale's penis, right? San Diego. Help. Help? Why did it autocorrect to help? It's because Mia has kids. She's constantly texting people, help. Her husband, help me. The kids are driving me crazy. He said, what's wrong? Ooh, finding game. Okay, so first off, we're not searching for one of the tests we're doing right now. We want to see how quick it is to get into a game, and this is pretty smooth. It got us in there quickly. All right, enough. I complained for about 3 solid minutes at the menu about the graphics on a soldier's helmet. But let's just see when we really get in there. Let's hold our speculation. Again, I feel like NQG saw that it was running real smoothly. It was handling it like a dream. No problems on Xbox. I'll tell you right now, I don't remember seeing that effect on the soldier's helmet on Xbox, but we're going to pay closer attention when we jump back on there in a second. And I know I'm repeating myself, but this is as close to a scientific comparison as we can do right now. So we're trying really hard. We got our try hard face on. My Gadgets World. What's up, dude? How do you get moderators? All you got to do is right click, bro. Okay, all you gotta do is right click when you're streaming, which is almost like the slyest way of you got me to self-promote, because basically you're asking me a question that only a streamer would have to ask. Looking for something.
Attention, we have lost objective Charlie.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Alright, game started. Okay, the little haziness that I saw, it's back. And it's present once you're actually in the game app. It's just kind of there. It's a graininess. I don't know if you guys see it. Again, I think it might literally be my monitor maybe. But at least it's back. So far I don't see any difference at all, to be honest. In the little menu section. No difference at all. I'll take a look at the gun. Oh.
Capture and hold the objectives. As many as possible, soldiers.
Oh, that hand don't look as good. Let's get it in the light. Okay, this does have snow. The graphics on the snow looks good. Graphics on the snow looks good. Alright, well, you just blatantly self-promoted. That's a timeout, and next time you get banned if you talk about it again, sir. Sorry. There's absolutely no self-promotion on my streams. There's other streams, if you're looking for streams where you can promote on, that's a thing. It's just not a thing here, bro. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay, the game, the physics of it, I noticed one mess up while I was playing the Xbox, but it seemed to not handle... Okay, now we gotta look at this stuff. Look at the shadows. Bad CGI in the shadows, obviously. It's gonna happen. More than anything, we're just paying attention to how it runs. It's a little, I don't know. It's a little jerky, a little jumpy. It's not as smooth. You know, look, oh, that's what it is too. I'm getting more frames per second. I wish I had a way to count the frames per second. It's just higher frames per second, I can tell you that right now. The metal, this is the same gun I had. It just doesn't look, I'm struggling to find where the sun just catches it right. The lighting is different. I know it's a different map. So maybe it's just not going to happen on this map. Which is again why we're going to jump back and forth a few times. But 99.9% of the time when you play this game, it's on this map. The gun just doesn't look as good. It looks okay. It just doesn't look as good. I wish, let me see. I got to compare screenshots too. Like looking straight up into the air with the light casting on the gun. Here we go. Kind of see it a little bit here. I don't know. Is this the same gun? Wait a second. Is this the same gun? I'm not so sure anymore now. I think it's the same gun, but dang, it looks so much nicer on Xbox if it is the same gun. But yeah, okay. I mean, Sorry, I'm just like, what? So, and this sharing tab in Discord, is it a work in progress? Yeah, I guess so, dude. I gotta find out if I have administrative rights or anything. I've been asking Sam to run it for me, and I don't have any communication with him. At the time, a mutual friend told me to talk to him about it, but at this point in time, I really do need to just, you know, ask him for the password and stuff like that. I don't even know what the password is, or if he even knows what it's set to, or whatever. I don't know. Where? I don't see him.
Attention, objective dog is now lost.
Oh, they gotta be over there if we lost dog. Okay, here we go.
We have taken objective dog.
Really trying to take the game in. Damn it, I keep dying. It's just such a different map. It's going to be hard to make a comparison on this map, but I don't know. We'll see. If the owner, the person that owns it makes me an owner, I'm not sure if I'm not an owner. I might be an owner on there. I might be an owner on there. I'm not sure. I really don't know what's going on in there. I gotta figure that out because I know we don't have a proper working share tab. And I got on someone's case recently about it. And I was like, hey, can you drop that in the appropriate tab next time? And he's like, yeah, except for it's locked and you can't write nothing. Hey, Furball, what's up, bro? Battlefield 5 hype. What's up, my dude? $5 donation. I mean, $10 donation, dude. Yay! Thank you so much, sir. How you doing? Ooh, that kills for you right there, bro. Ugh. Dang. That's what's up.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I was just. That was a little bit of a delay, but better late than never. We'll take that. Furball out here, hell yeah, bro. I was just talking to the guys about you, about how I haven't seen you in a few days, and just hoping everything's good with you, man. How's everything, bro? How's everything with the fam bam and all that, bro? Everything cool? Obviously.
We have taken objective dog.
Bro, we gotta play, dude. How come we haven't played no beta? That's why I brought it up too. I was like, surprised I haven't seen the homie. You know, this is your game right here. I already know. Come on, that guy's got in the way right there. That dude had a guy right next to him.
Attention, we have lost objective dog.
Yeah, this is the same gun, but they make the gun look different on a different map to reflect what it would look like under those weather conditions. That's interesting and impressive. And I can't wait to do a side-by-side comparison on, like, when I go back to Xbox, I really hope we're playing this map, or that the next PlayStation game I play is that map. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We get lucky. Where? Where, bro? Oh, right here behind me, dude. No way. Well, I'm gonna try and sleep, but everyone, hope you win. And hey, thanks a lot, man. It's not even about winning. We're just doing graphical comparisons here. Work, work, and work. I haven't had a day off in 3 weeks. Damn, okay, bro. Well, don't work too hard, man. Don't work yourself insane or nothing. Not that that's even possible. I'm sure. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Sir, why would I do promotion and only 6 viewers you have? Come on. Oh, this guy's throwing shade now. You know what, dude? Well, do me a favor. Don't talk about your channel. I know you didn't say. You're right. You're right. You're right. You didn't. You're right. But by asking me how you give mods, I feel like it was almost in a weird way letting everybody know that you stream, because you wouldn't need mods if you didn't stream, right? And by your brand of underhand shade that you're throwing over here, saying basically that my channel is no good because I don't have enough viewers for your liking. I mean, the whole thing. It's not, I'm not angry. I'm just saying, I feel like I'm not jumping to conclusions here. It's just kind of the tone that you're setting. But let's let bygones be bygones. I don't care. I just, you know why? It's disrespectful, and you just don't allow it anywhere. Self-promotion, and so that's how I took your comment. If I was completely wrong about that, all right. I just asked you for bots, nothing else. All right, my bad. I'll tell you what. I owe you an apology then. Forget it. I'm looking way too deep into it. All you gotta do is go. What you want? Nightbot? Easy, 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 easy. Go to Nightbot, his channel on YouTube, and subscribe to his channel. First off, you should probably subscribe to him. Alright? You don't have to. Then you go into the control panel on his main page. That control panel will ask you to give Nightbot permission. You'll then get, while you're on his channel, you can grab his URL. You grab the entire address if you want, and you put that into your moderators list on your computer, inside of your channel settings, inside of moderators. You can put someone's URL, paste it in there, and set that person as a moderator. And how do you find people's URLs? You go to their YouTube page and you copy the entire link, their channel link at the top, and you put that into that window where it's asking you to for the moderator. After you've done that, you go into the control panel and you give it full access, and now you'll have control. There's videos you can watch if you have any more questions, or you can always ask me. What's up, Ice? Hello, don't ban me. Hey, my mods banned you last time. I unbanned you. That's how cool I am. I found you in my list and I unbanned your ass. And I know it would probably bother certain people, but I don't give, I don't care that your name is that, as long as it's not disrespectful. And I don't think your name is disrespectful. It might be a little gross, it might be a little distasteful, but not disrespectful to me or to the chat in any meaningful way that I consider hazardous or that bothers me in any way. Ah, wish I would have sniped that guy. These games are long. So one more game is all we need of this. He said my brother changed my name. I'm sorry. I've never been here.
Objective dog has been lost.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I hear that brother story all 10 times a day. I don't care. Again, I don't care.
Objective Baker.
Your name doesn't bother me. It doesn't contain anything racist. It's TMI, but you know, I just don't care, honestly, man. There's other stuff that I feel like I should be caring about, and your name not being something racist and not being something offensive towards me or my chat, and or really towards anybody besides yourself, if anything. If someone's judging you, you're being, you know. Yeah, totally, dude. Totally. I think I am. Other people might not realize that I am, but I really am. I try to be, at least. But again, I'm only human. Make mistakes all the time.
We are losing Objective Baker.
He said, "Law, yes you do." Damn, what's that supposed to be in Furball? I've been downloading Blackout updates since then. Like my ass, I was just hoping it's ready by 10. Oh my god, that's so funny, bro.
Objective Dog is now ours. Be warned, Objective Easy has been lost.
I know, bro, but it's like of course I'm gonna take that like some type of way, because I'm like, it's like you I'm like, you know, I make mistakes all the time. Yes you do. Like, even if you're talking about the human race, I still took it as me right there. Oh my god, it said I think Battlefield 5's alright. I think I should play more FPSs if that's what it takes to bring your ass around. I haven't seen you in months. Months! No, just kidding. What's up, dude? Let's crack leggings. This is on PS4, PC, and Xbox. Now let's switch back to PC. I mean Xbox. With everything we just saw right now. Shoot, we're just gonna leave that marinating. That's fine. Well, the internet's gonna cut out here in a second. Do you guys think that we can rely on Xbox's Wi-Fi connectivity for the graphics? Does it matter? I'm wondering. What do you guys think? I'll let you guys decide. I say Xbox because the PS4's Wi-Fi card's not the best, but the Xbox one's a little bit better. It gets much better upload download speed. So I think it'd be okay. I think it'd be safe to use it. I don't think the Wi-Fi is gonna impact graphics, honestly. Maybe it would a little bit, like it might be a little jumpy, but I don't know if it will really make it. I don't know if it'll matter. I honestly don't actually know if it'll matter or not. So we'll just connect the internet and not be lazy, just in case it does impact it. If we're trying to be scientific, right? As scientific as possible. This is why I muted my microphone last time. Like right now, I just dropped my Nintendo Switch controller. You guys are hearing all this. It's not professional. This isn't professional at all. Not professional. Okay. Xbox, it's all hardware, but wire connection is so much better for lag and things. Again, but if we're not worried about the lag, I connected the Ethernet anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if we're not worried, look, this is what I was saying about getting fat earlier. I'm getting out of breath for just switching out an HDMI cable behind the TV, and I'm like legitimately out of breath right now. I need to chill. Just imagine, I hardly drink sodas or juices either. I drink a lot of water, but I eat like, you know, whatever I want still. I'm not getting any younger. Anyways. Alright, so what we're going to look for. We're going to look for the soldiers, the shadows. I looked at trees. I'm looking at very detailed things. I want to see if I can notice anything different. Unknown problem. The problem is that I left and disconnected the... That's pretty cool. I took the internet out. Unknown... Oh, I might have messed it up. Okay, we might have to... Yes. Okay, fine. Turns out if you just take out your Ethernet cable, you might have to do a restart of the app, but I guess that's understandable. I wanted to kind of leave it ready to go so I could just swap back and forth, which is why I'm wondering if Wi-Fi would be okay for the Xbox. Again, the Wi-Fi is pretty decent on Xbox, but we're gonna leave it how it is right now. Well, gotta go. I work and it's something calling. All right, bro. Work is a calling, and it's a calling, and it's calling. Got you. Back. Alright, bro. Alright, you're wilding out. On a wired connection, my PS4 gets 76.4 down, 20.3 up with a 400 megabit connection to the house. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now you got me wondering what my Xbox gets. You know what we gotta do. You're saying with a wire connection? Let's go see what my Xbox gets with a wire connection. Just out of curiosity. No. Multiplayer connection, right? Is this what we got? Is this it? I hope this is the right thing to test. I'm wondering what this thing gets just Wi-Fi, but since we're wired up right now, let's just go see what it gets real quick, wired. And this is while we got a PC running. I have two phones connected to Wi-Fi. Let me actually not have those connected to Wi-Fi for a second. That might be smart. Continue. There are no problems with your connection. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to test. Test network connection. Is it detailed network stats? I'm just afraid that this is going to show my IP address. Test network connection. $935 Mbps download, almost a gig, dude. I almost got a gig. Upload 23.55. That's the Xbox though. PlayStation gets not as good. The Xbox is great. That's what I'm saying. But even the Wi-Fi on the Xbox is great. Dude, you know how long it took to download the Battlefield 5 beta? It took like 3.5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes tops to download the beta. It's crazy when you're downloading at a gig a second. Yes, I have such a good internet connection, dude. I'm so spoiled. Like, I'm so great. I live in San Francisco, so I'm like, YouTube is literally 15 minutes away from my house, and there's just good internet in this whole area. And I pay a lot of money, but there's good internet available. Some places doesn't matter how much you want to pay, you're just not getting it. Even you gotta like have some kind of satellite connection, and that's super expensive, and it's still not that great. Oh, that's it. That's enough. We can call this. How long has the stream lasted? An hour? That's it. We're shutting it down, guys. This stream is over. GG, boys. It only took 2 games. Do you guys see what I'm seeing? That same soldiers. Look, there is nothing. There is no lines whatsoever. Keep in mind, I have all of the settings on my PS4 set up. The best settings you can do. I got super sampling on. I got, you know, my TV is not an HDR TV, but it doesn't matter. I'm looking at it. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is the settings inside of the PlayStation. It's set to 1080p. This is also set to 1080p, which is all we need to worry about. It's set to 10. They're both set to 1080p. This is just looks gorgeous, man. I mean, look at how few lines there are around this helmet right now. Like, you can see it. It's there, but that other stuff, you could cut bread with that shit, man. It was like, dude, like, whoa, I'm actually, this is awesome. This is great. I can't believe what a success this video was. I don't even need to jump into the game. I could, but it'd be a waste of time because even at the menu, you can see that it's so much better. But, you know, someone might argue that's the menu, that's not the game. Okay, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna really hope, well, actually we can force the snow mission. We'll go to Narvik. That's the snow mission. We'll force it. Awesome. And we'll go take a look right now. I'm sure it'll look better than it did a second ago. It didn't look as good as it did in that day map, but I'm like, oh, maybe it's the day map. No, it's not the day map. It's the PS4 does not look as good as the Xbox One X. The PS4 Pro. What are they currently priced at right now? Because this is definitive, and this is next gen stuff. This is what you can expect. I mean, I didn't get to play Black Ops 4 on anything else besides a PS4, but now I'm wishing I would have. New Venom movie coming out. Let's see real quick. Brand new PS4 Pro.
Attention soldiers. We'll
off
be
of
dropping you in
Amazon.
to
How much
soften up
are
German
you paying?
defenses ahead of the main landing. You need to locate caches containing explosives and use them to dismantle their artillery. Get yourself
Amazon
ready.
PlayStation 4
Good
Pro,
luck.
1 terabyte. A bunch of them used. Why are they're over $400 used? How much does a PlayStation Pro cost? Hold on. I'm going to Best Buy real quick. Let's do a Best Buy search.
Explosives have been picked up by one of ours.
Why is this so hard? Shopping. This shouldn't be hard. $399.99. Yep. Why are people are crazy? Why are people charging over $400 for a used one? People are literally retarded in the world. I don't understand. Who's going to be stupid enough to buy that? The Sony PS4 Pro 2 terabyte $500 million the 500 million edition, dude. The prices have gone down over the last week. You can pick one up for as low as $750 right now from a highly reviewed seller. Anyways, that's besides the point. Where most of the prices, there we go, 1,000, 1,000. So many of them selling for 1,000. 750 is actually the cheapest price I've seen on one of those. Anyways, and it's brand new from a trusted seller. It looks like they got a 4.9 star rating. Anyways, $400. And how much is the Xbox One X? Clearly the better value on just this one game alone. If you're planning on playing this game and you haven't bought the console yet, you would definitely want to buy it for this console if friends weren't an issue and nothing else was an issue. If it was a vacuum. And it's $375 for, is that accurate? Or is that truly accurate? We're gonna get kicked if we don't. Did we just get kicked? Okay, good. $449, $499. $499.
Okay.
It's $100 more. It's more expensive. So it looks like it's $100 more on average. Not that you can't find better deals. Walmart has it for $480, and who's this seller? Best Buy $450. Okay, so that's the sale price. Regular price is, looks like it's $500. You can buy a new. Wait a second. No. $500 is for the Battlefield edition. It comes with. Oh, you know what? You get Battlefield for five for free. So you can get the new Xbox One X for $100 more, but it comes with a free copy of Battlefield 5. So really, it's only $40 more, and it's hands down the better console. Oh yeah.
One of ours has just picked up explosives.
Oh yeah. It's so much smoother. There's about, I would say, 10 more frames per second that you're seeing at least. If I was getting 30 frames per second before, this is closer to 45. I don't know if it's 60. If it's 60, then it's 60. Maybe I was getting 45 earlier, or maybe I was getting 30, and now I'm getting 60, and maybe that's why it looks so much better. But I'll tell you what, for whatever reason it is, I can definitively tell you, on good hardware, on a new PS4 Pro that hasn't done, you know, it's nothing's wrong with it. I haven't even played. I have 2 PlayStations. On this PS4 Pro, it has way less time. I barely busted it out and started using it as my daily PS4 as like maybe 3 months ago. Whenever I came back to streaming, the Xbox One X has about 5-10 hours played on it. So that thing's basically brand new. But I don't think that if I played for even 6 months or a year on this Xbox One X, I don't think it's going to stop outperforming the PS4 Pro. But I will, full disclaimer, it's not. It's like basically a brand new Xbox One X, and the PS4 Pro is it's a year old, and it has about less than 6 months of like hardcore use on it. For the first 6 months, it was just getting baby because it was connected to my big screen TV, which is not 4K. So I decided it was like, why not swap them out anyways? But yeah. Pretty interesting. I'll go back to looking at his hand in the sky like I wasn't a second ago, and I think I'm gonna die, but it just looks a little bit better. It's the same game. I'll be honest with you, it's the same game. And for most people, they're not gonna matter. But the truth is, it does look smoother. And I'm glad I did this video, because when I watched other people's videos and I'm watching on my phones, like, you can't tell. Like, you guys can't probably tell, but I'm telling, like, the stuff in the menu you could easily see. Maybe you guys can see it, but it's going to be really hard for you guys to see as easy as it is for me to see it, and as easy as it would be if you guys were to see it for yourselves. But trust me, there's such an easily noticeable difference. Is it huge? It's not gigantic, but it's there, and it's undeniable. It easily notice the difference. Xbox One X wins, Gamer John. It really does, dude. It really super does. And I didn't have, if anything, this sucks because I mainly game on PS4 Pro. It sucks. It's bad news for me. It's not like I'm not doing this because I want to shame PS4 Pro or nothing like that. I have no dog in this fight. I'm going to continue to play both consoles, and in fact, spoiler alert, my PS4 Pro is going to see way more because this is what I game on for Fortnite. And Fortnite is one of the games that I play more frequently than most. So there you have it. The winner is the Xbox One X. Sad to say, because I mainly game on PS4 Pro. So sad face for that one. And I understand, you're right. Gamer John's right. Both versions are not optimized. You hear this a lot. At the beginning of my video, if you were to go back and watch it, the frames are not stable yet. If you were to go back, I'm not disagreeing with you, Gamer John. And if you go back and watch the beginning of my video, I start out talking about how they optimize. You hear about this left and right. I'm not there, so I can't tell you. All I can do is take their word for it. I don't have any reason to believe that these people are flat out lying. I know the CEO of PS4 just recently said that because of optimization, he believes that the PlayStation is the best console to play Fortnite and all of the AAA titles. Okay, well, I'm going to be honest with you, after what I've seen right now, and just in this initial, with this level of optimization, my money's with the Xbox One X. That's it. Nothing else to be said. But yeah, definitely, you're right, and optimization is an important thing to keep in mind, because it's why games run smoother than they would normally run on something else, even if the hardware's there. Even if my PC is a better PC than your Xbox or your PlayStation 4 or my PlayStation 4, it doesn't matter, because my PC hasn't received the level of tender loving care when it comes to the software side of things. So although the raw horsepower in the machine is stronger, the software is not being utilized. Excuse me, the software is not utilizing the hardware to its maximum potential. And that's where you're gonna see a lot of differences. That's where the big difference is gonna lie. You know, they're saying that, like, basically mobile Fortnite runs smoother than Xbox Fortnite. This is something that was also said recently by some tech or professionals. I don't know if it was from the companies themselves or some reviewer or somebody or whatever who's just putting their opinion out, like me. You know, this is just my opinion again. But you guys, if you're fortunate enough to do your own comparisons, if you guys have the beta on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation, run it for yourselves. Let me know what you guys think. I'd be interested to know in the comments. But until next time, I'm going to shut this down. I've seen everything I need to see. The winner is Xbox One X. Peace out, people. I'll see you in the next stream. Yay!